Today's Spotlight on Naperville is brought to you in part by the following sponsors. Welcome back to Spotlight on Naperville. I'm Nancy Wearsome, and we're going to visit with our friends from the Naperville Area Humane Society. So welcome to all of you. Lisa Spaeth is here, and she is a board member and chair of the Black Cat Ball. So we're going to hear about that. Ellie Stefanik is development director. So good to have you. And Angie Wood is executive director. So good to see you again, Angie. And I know you're used to being on with your own show for the animals. So
we enjoy being here.
So good to have you. And you brought some of your furry friends. So why don't you introduce us?
Very good. Well, Ellie is holding Maxine. She's 5 to 6 months old. She's a very sweet girl. I love her little mustache. And Lisa has Lily, and she is 4 to 5 months old. And both of them are up for adoption at the shelter.
So they're looking for homes.
They are,
so we
absolutely.
Hope someone will fall in love with them tonight and give you a call, right?
That's right. That's the hope.
Well, I want to go to you, Lisa, and ask what drew you to the Humane Society.
Well, it's hard not to be drawn to the Humane Society. It's a wonderful, organization, and I just really wanted to get involved in the community, and I have a real passion for dogs and cats, so this was a great organization to get involved with.
So a perfect match.
Yes.
Exactly. And Ellie, why do you think the Humane Society is so important in our community?
Oh, there's hundreds of reasons why we're so important in the community. Not only are we creating a loving and warm environment, safe environment for our pets that are waiting to be adopted and find their forever homes, but we're creating a place where we're really reaching out for humane education in the community and teaching kids and adults how to really just love and be compassionate and take care of their animals.
And so important, and that carries over, I think, from...
Absolutely.
And tell us about some of the things you do, Angie, because you do so much there. I mean, you're caring for these animals that maybe people couldn't keep anymore, or do they come in as strays?
Absolutely. We get some of the strays from animal control that go unclaimed, and we certainly get them from their owners. We also get them from some of our other transfer partners, organizations that unfortunately just have a flow of animals in greater than they have people seeking to adopt them. So we're able to take them in and provide them a second chance. And then, of course, we have our wonderful education programs like our after-school program, our summer camp, and certainly I think one of the programs we're most proud of is our Pause for Tails reading program, where kids in local schools and libraries are having the opportunity to read to a dog, and it's really making a big difference in their lives.
Because they're non-judgmental, right?
Exactly, non-judgmental and very active listeners for the most part.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. What a great program. So to support all that, you're having a fundraiser, the Black Cat Ball. And Lisa, I know that you're the chair,
Yes.
so we're going to ask you to tell us about it.
Well, the Black Cat Ball is one of the largest fundraisers that the Humane Society has. It's Friday, October 4th at the Hilton in Lisle. And it's a great event. We have a lot of fun. We have a live auction, silent auction, dinner, cocktails, and dancing. And you get to see we bring in the animals for the guests to see. Oh. And so it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of great auction
black
items.
cats?
I'm sure we will have some black cats.
Maxine, I think, qualifies,
Yes.
don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. So you actually bring animals in. Do you end up with any adoptions in that evening?
Generally, there's not any adoptions. Folks are usually there just to kind of support the event, but we certainly do get people that maybe come back to the shelter afterwards because they saw a pet.
Sure.
So we're not really set up to do adoptions that night.
Oh, okay. So what is the process for if someone wanted to adopt a pet? What's the process for that?
Well, the first step is really just to come into the shelter and visit. We get a lot of folks coming in just to take a look at the pets that we have available for adoption. There is a wide selection of animals, and really it's a matchmaking process from there. It's really them finding the pet that's going to fit for their family and their lifestyle, and us helping them make that match.
So dogs, cats Are there other animals?
Nope, just dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats, which is plenty.
Absolutely.
How many do you have on any given?
Any given day, we probably have 50 to 60 in the shelter. So it's a very busy place.
Yes, yes, very, very active. I would say. I would say. So, getting back to the event, then, Lisa. Tell us, what kind of an ambience do we find? Because I know you. I know you're the master of ambience. So what are you? When we walk in, what would we see?
Well, we try and highlight everything that the Humane Society does. So you'll find, even in the centerpieces, some facts about what we do and how many animals we've, adopted out. And it's a formal event, so we just have a great evening.
Do it up.
Yes.
Do it up. Right? Exactly. Well, one of the things that you have done that I just love, and I was sitting there reading them last night, part of the time I was half crying and part of the time I was laughing, are the descriptions on your website. And I'm going to read a couple that I thought were particularly impactful. If you give me a chance, and so this is by the pet, if you give me a chance, I promise to be the only dog you'll ever need. That one really touched my heart. And you have pictures of them up there.
Yes.
And then even some videos. So I love the dog playing in the water. So I'm going to send everyone to your website because it's so fun to read about these animals. And then this other one really touched my heart. It's not my fault a baby came to our house and is allergic to me. I thought that was so cute. It's not the baby's fault either. So people are coming for all sorts of reasons then.
Yes, and there is many reasons why pets end up at the Humane Society. Majority of it not their fault in any way, shape, or form, and they're really there because they need a second chance. And so the website is a great opportunity for us to tell that story and really try to help people connect with an animal before they even set foot in our shelter.
And I was going to say, you do such a good job with that because you could say, this is a really quiet dog or a very active dog, so people can really try to match to their personality and the personality of their families. And you also say, whether they're good with kids or other pets in the house, and I thought that was really, really, and you can see pictures of them too in the videos.
Right.
Too fun for words. Too fun. Well, since we've got these cats here, we need to again emphasize the Black Cat Ball, Friday, October 4th at the Hilton Lisle. So we hope people will come. And I just want to see Maxine here a minute.
And they can certainly visit our website. All the information is there on how to buy tickets. All the details are on the website.
Yeah, well, good. Well, thank you so much for the great work you do and for being on with us tonight, and especially to our furry friends. And we're going to take a very short break. When we come back, more Spotlight on Naperville, so stay with us.